Hi Gemini, it's Tina from Silk Time Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. This is my new series for career, money, and finance. So I'm new to YouTube, so please make sure you like and subscribe and share because I love it. It's wonderful. Okay, so Gemini, we're going to get into your career, money, and finance for November 2019. Okay, let's see what's going on. Pay yourself first, okay? Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future, okay? Pay yourself first, okay? And donations, tithings, and charitable work. Okay, give joyful to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be turned to you manyfold in miracles and ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, pay yourself first and then donate. So that's your advice. Let's get a different life purpose. This is my life purpose deck. Okay. Your life purpose, okay? Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing others and children, okay? So whatever situations you've gone through, okay, you're supposed to use those situations to help other people heal and children heal, okay? That involves your life purpose. Maybe that goes with the donations. Maybe you should make donations to charitable work with children, and that will give you good karma back, okay? But pay yourself first. Okay, let's see where you are financially, career, money, and finance right now. You've got the Three of Coins, but you have the Empress in reverse. So you're working with somebody on something, but it's small. It's not growing the way you want it to grow. It's just the beginning of the working with somebody, or it's the beginning of the project. But the creativity to get that to grow is not there. The creativity is not coming through properly, okay? So that's where you are currently. Let's see what's blocking you. It's a burden. It's burdensome. You're burdened. There's a lot of things that you're carrying on your back, okay? And because you're trying to carry everything on your back, or you're burdened with other things in your life, it's really hard to focus on the things it's really hard to focus for you. There's a burden you're holding, so it's hard for you to focus on your money. It's hard for you to focus on your job. Let's see what your strengths are. Holding it all together. You've got the Tower in reverse. Now this is a strength, which means when things are about to collapse, you're really good at holding it together. You're really good at putting the pieces back together and keeping things afloat when nobody else would be able to keep them afloat. With situations you've been through, situations that have happened to you, when everybody else would have collapsed and fallen out the window, you're somehow able to put it all back together and keep going. Okay? And that's one of your life lessons. That's one of your life lessons, okay? And see what your weaknesses are. Woo. Your weaknesses are, you've got the Judgment, okay? So recognizing the higher calling, recognizing the higher purpose for the things that have been going on, okay? And communicating them properly. You don't talk to the people around you properly. And you don't communicate with them so that they understand and you understand, okay? This is work colleagues, people you work with, people in your life, okay? And because of this, you're not letting go of conflict. Whatever conflicts are happening in your business sector, in your work, in your money, in your finance, you're not raising above the conflict and raising above the communication and communicating properly so that you guys can move to the next stage. Okay, judgment is about a higher calling. But once judgment passes, you can't ever go back, okay? Like when you die and your soul gets elevated, you can't ever you come back in another life, but you can't come back into this life again, okay? So your weakness is you're not heeding that call to let go of the conflict and communicate properly, okay? That's a weakness that you have. Let's go with what opportunities you have in front of you now and for the month of November. You have a new opportunity. You have a new opportunity, but you have to be logical and grounded and calculating to be able to take it. Okay, you have a new opportunity, but where you are right now in your weakness is not going to allow you to take that opportunity. So you have to raise and you have to get past the weakness point to be able to take this opportunity. Okay, let's see what your advice is from your spirit guides. You need to not focus on work right now. You have a lot of internal healing to do. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you either need to leave a job or leave a work that you're doing, or you need to not focus on work right now because you have other healing that you need to do within your soul. You've got the Hermit card. So you have other healing you need to do, and you need to find what heals your soul, and you also need to find what feeds your soul. Okay, so the Hermit goes in search of the star. The star is your life purpose. The star is your guiding light. Okay, so whatever you're working on right now, it's not it. So you either need to stop so you can find it, or you need to stop what you're working on so you can go to it. Okay, because this is not it. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's see what the outcome is if you take their advice. If you take their advice, you're going to go back on the path that you started on and start something new. Okay, that's what that Eight of Pentacles is. Whatever you're working on now, it's not your life's purpose. Your life's purpose involves healing and helping people, and especially children, okay? You're not on the path right now. You've been through a lot in your life, and whatever you've been through in your life, you've endured so that you can help other people through something similar that they've been through, okay? So you need to revert on the career path you're on, or on that financial path you're on, and learn to invest yourself in charities, learn to invest yourself in helping and healing people, because that's where you're going to get growth. And once we don't worry about the coin, once we do something for the higher meaning of it, that's when the coins come, because we're not focusing on them, we're focusing on the right thing to do, and that's when the universe gifts us with stuff. Okay, let's see what the outcome is if you don't take their advice. Yeah, you're going to go back to your same old ways of bad luck, but you're going to think it's a celebration, you're going to think it's good, but you're not going to have stability. You're not going to be able to manage it properly, okay? You're not going to be able to manage your finances and your career properly. You're going to try and go back without solving or healing anything. When if you choose a new path than what you're working on right now, if you find what makes you happy inside yourself and where you can give back, is where your financial income is going to come, because you're going to be gifted with it from the universe. Okay, I want to get some clarifying cards. Where you are right now, Three of Coins, Empress reverse. the Sun. And happy family, okay? You're looking for that. You're looking for that. You're looking for what's going to fulfill you, okay? That's where you are. That's where you're focused. Your focus is on that, okay? Let's see what's blocking you. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Cornucopia, celebration. You are a cornucopia, okay? So you are burdened with trying to have to be happy, okay? You've been through a lot of stuff and you're burdened with trying to have to be happy, have to be everywhere and carry all these burdens and do everything, and you just want to do what makes you happy. And none of these things are where you want to focus your time and attention to receive your career, money, and finance, okay? But you're focused, you're being forced to focus. I'm not saying you're being forced to focus on your family, but because you're focusing on your family, and you're focusing on other things and you have all these things in front of you, it's hard for you to put the time and dedication into what you want with work, okay? Let's see the Tower in reverse, which is what your strengths are, holding it all together. You got attachment, but I'm going to put it back. It's being tied to something because it fell on the floor. I don't take what falls on the floor. In caring connections. You had attachment and caring connections. So you turn something, and that's a strength as well. You turn something that is bound and tied and like ball and chain to a caring connection. You're very good at turning a bad situation good when it comes to people person. Like if you're in a business, like a salesperson, how they can turn a negative into a positive. That's a strength that you have, okay? So let's see, weaknesses, which is moving on from the conflict and going to a higher calling. Door to spirit. Being in touch with yourself. Being in touch with your higher self. Okay, door to spirit. Opening the door to the divine, okay, to where the divine wants to lead you. You need to, and that goes with the judgment card. You need to walk through the door to where they want to put you, but you're not doing it. You're not meeting the calling, okay? And then see for the if you take their advice, woman holding heart, okay? So you have an opportunity, but you have to let go of what your weakness is to meet that opportunity. And when you do, it's going to fulfill you, okay? Woman to heart. Now, this isn't a relationship read, but this is what makes you feel fulfilled in a job. You know, like, I love my job. I love what I do. I wake up every day and I can't wait to go to work. And it fulfills me financially. It fulfills me emotionally. If you take their advice and you walk through the door of spirit and you accept the call to judgment, okay? And you let go of these things that don't serve you, okay? Let's see, outcome if... Oh, that was opportunities. I'm sorry. I'm getting myself confused. I'm reading it over here because I always relationship reads. But, so the opportunity is to love what you do, okay? Advice is to go inside yourself for the Hermit and let go of what you're working on that's not getting you anywhere and find out what feeds your soul and go on a journey. It's going to be a new journey, okay? The Hermit goes on a path, its own journey through the woods, not on a beaten path, off the beaten path, okay? On a journey to find the star, which is judgment, door through spirit, okay? Their advice is to go on this journey. Let go of the work that's not paying off and go on a new journey with your career, okay? Outcome if you take their advice. The financial constraints will be over. It's literally what it says. Financial constraints will be over. If you take their advice and you revert on the path, okay, and you start a new path, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands reverse, which is going back and starting a new financial path, stopping the financial path you're on, rewinding and going on a new financial path. The financial constraints will be over, okay? It will progress. And advice, if you outcome if you don't take their advice, or you have the Six of Swords reverse, we have bad karma, bad luck, and not being able to manage your business. You won't get the door to personal healing and happiness, okay? So you need to heal yourself. You need to let go of all of this, and you need to heal yourself. And you need to heal yourself financially, okay? This is a financial read. There is opportunity here for financial happiness to not only make a lot of money, but also love what you do. And isn't that the purpose, you know? So you guys have a good opportunity here. You just have to revert from the path that you're on, let go of the conflict, okay? And communicate about what the issues are. Communicate about what the problems are. Communicate about how you heal, about how you feel. Give to children, give to charity, pay yourself, and focus on what you need, okay? And then you can walk through the door of spirit, accept the call to judgment, okay? All right, guys, I hope this helped you. I hope this helped you guys move forward, all right? And I will see you soon. Bye.